Why don't they hear it?
Turn it on, fam.
I hear too much about this stuff all the time, man. It bores me.
Bores me out, man.
It bores me, bro.
All these Arsenal fans complaining.
It bores me, man. I like to talk about the world, you know. Let's talk about politics.
Nah.
What about how corrupt you are?
I'm not a
No,
politician.
you know, let's talk about the timing to this week. So
Here we go.
it's good to have you back, bro.
Come on, man. Shit. Yeah, bro.
You feeling refreshed in that?
I feel
It was Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. He was
Bro, I
celebrating.
feel fresh, bro.
Man was feeling refreshed in that.
I feel light.
Shout out to Dale who made a comeback as well.
Yeah,
What? That was it. You don't replace me.
Nah, it won't replace.
Say nothing. Say nothing.
Man said, you lot replaced me.
You don't replace me.
Hey, listen.
Aye, the fans love me anyways, bro. They love me, bro.
Hey, listen.
I know they missed me. They missed me last week. 100%.
We might have to crop Johnny's face into the logo.
You have to. You have
We
to.
might have to just drop him on there.
Bro.
I was thinking about this the other week.
I'm bringing people. Come on. I'm bringing them.
We might have to just crop his face into the thing, bro. I might do that still.
Put his head just popping out.
Yeah, pop it out.
You know what it is? I call my people the Mazzolinis.
Oh.
The Mazzolinis.
You can't have a groupie, bro.
Yeah, I
You
got
ain't
groupie, bro. The Mazzolinis.
Man said he's
bro.
got his own faction.
Bro, the Mazzolini.
Is this WWE?
It's like this. Mazzolini. Mazzolini.
Man's doing all this, you know.
Okay.
Wow.
Gee, shout out to the Mazzolinis.
Man had
Shout out to
a
Mazzolinis,
man
man.
had a nice week off.
Yeah, man.
Refreshed, full fresh, recouped. Probably pamming cheeks. Ooh.
No, it's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping quiet, bro. I'm keeping quiet about that. The Mazzolinis, no.
Right, stay away
Mazzolinis.
from all the witches, of course.
What witches, bro? I don't follow witches
Hey,
like you, bro.
Speaking of
He's
witches.
fucking witches.
Yeah, I think so.
There was a witch in the yard the other day.
Huh?
In what yard?
Which yard?
Was she sitting here?
In your seat.
Definitely not sitting in my seat.
She's sitting.
I prayed before I came, so she knows.
She sat exactly where you sat.
She's burning right now.
sat exactly where you
She's
sat.
burning right
She had
now,
crystals.
bro.
She had crystals. and
Nah,
everything.
bro, not with me. Not with me,
she got
bro.
crystals.
Let's talk about Johnny, who was out on a excursion, a rendezvous. Johnny, bro, other Johnny. In fact, we need to decide who we calling John, who we calling Johnny.
Nah, I'm Johnny 1. He's 2.
Could you just
He's
call it
2.
that?
Nah, fuck that. He's 2. He's 2. Bro, my personality bringing him to 1. He's 2, bro. He's 2.
Can you just move to two?
Nah,
Just like
nah,
that.
Fam. I just said, yeah, we need to determine who we're gonna call Johnny.
John.
John.
Call him John.
Man immediately eradicated that and just said Johnny
Johnny
1,
one,
Johnny
Johnny
2.
two. That's it, bro.
Wow.
I'm number 1.
So we're gonna call him John, aka producer.
No. Johnny 2.
Oh, if he
Johnny
was,
two,
if
Johnny
he
two.
was to hear this now,
Call him.
he'll go ballistic.
Call him.
You have to say Johnny 2. You have to say Johnny 2.
Johnny 2. Hey, call him. Call him. Call him right now. He knows his name. Johnny 2.
Man said Johnny 2, you know.
You're mitigated to a goal.
That's
Disrespect.
it.
Disrespect. Man called him Johnny 2, you know.
Let's bring him down. But what I was gonna say was,
Yeah, go on.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
He's rendezvous.
Oh,
Rendezvous.
she had crystals, fam.
She had crystals. Johnny 2, bro. Calm down, man. Johnny 2. You're number 2, bro. Number 1 is sitting right here. Number 1 is sitting right here. Look at it. Right here. I got hands for everything today, bro.
Man's doing
Right
sign
here,
language.
bro.
Man's doing sign language.
You're fucking
entered the room.
things with fucking crystals. You're definitely Johnny 2. You're bucketing with crystals, bro. You're bucketing with crystals.
Possibly.
No.
She got crystals and you're wearing the Arsenal top. Nah, you're number 2. You're number 2.
He's mocking it. All I was gonna say is that we could call you John, and we could call.
No way! Don't ever. I'm joking. Don't ever.
I told you he prefers Johnny 2. I told you he prefers Johnny 2.
John, that's what the fucking technicians call me.
See, I told you he prefers Johnny 2. I told you.
That was very aggressive.
Johnny 2.
Hey, you don't call him John because John sounds like fucking John. Do you know what I mean? Fucking John.
Fucking geezer, bro.
You know what I mean?
John.
Fucking John.
Producer Oh no, but that's a disrespect to him as well.
Exactly.
Nah,
He
they
wants
scored
to be
him. They scored him 2, man.
Oh.
To be
Number
fair,
two, number
to be
two.
fair, more time. Whenever we say Johnny, somehow you might know which Johnny we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, because you look at us.
No, it's how we say Johnny. So it'd be Johnny or Johnny. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, which one am I?
You're Johnny.
Why am I not Johnny?
Man said you're Baba Voom, blood.
I got the French accent.
Alright, cool.
Johnny.
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 But yeah, man. Shout out to the Crystal Gang, man.
Yeah, wait, what happened? What happened with the
Bruv, he was out on a little rendezvous. And, rendezvous.
Well,
And she brought out crystals, fam.
and
She
you-
had
and-
crystals.
And you're telling me not number 2? Come
Listen,
on, man.
Listen, that's
She has crystals.
that's
you
a
know.
sackable offence.
No, when she bought the crystal, she explained it as like they protect her in it from having a bad day. So it's like,
So every time she brings out the crystals, she's having a good day.
yeah.
Guaranteed.
If she forgets her crystals at home, she's having a bad day.
I tell her to shut up, man. I know she had a crystal in her pocket. She had a bad day.
I told. Remember the story after the story you told us. I said, Johnny, make sure you check your pockets, you check your hood, you check your jacket. Make sure that she hasn't dropped one of them little crystals in there for you, bro.
Now I know
before the
why he
next
was
minute.
lifting 24s in the gym.
Witchcraft.
She made him weak.
But you know the crystal.
She's draining man's powers.
She's
thing, though.
draining his
That's the
powers,
thing, though.
man.
She needs to have the crystals all the time. Like it's kind of like, do you know when you're watching Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, and then when I'm rolling on road, yeah, and then someone just duels them out of nowhere. They're like, I got my cars on me all time. I said she got her crystals at all time,
You're violent.
just in case anyone. What happens if she wants to have like a witch off like they do in Harry Potter?
Massive
You know in Harry
witch
Potter
off.
when they start
This
expect a
man-
controller.
He's too
You know what it was?
engrossed.
No, he's too.
That's what
He's
they
too
do.
engrossed in this witch world, fam.
I like to learn things. I like to learn.
You search up on that.
No, I haven't searched it. I just listen to
Hey,
witches.
I won't be surprised in a few months. You'll see Max with fucking.
You could have seen it earlier.
Bro, I won't be surprised in a few months. You see fucking Max with crystals in that.
I couldn't wear crystals. I couldn't wear crystals, man. I don't believe in witches and stuff like that,
You
man.
stop believing them.
I don't.
Step on your table and showcase my crepes.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
How disrespectful.
If you did it at my house, I would uppercut you. Do you want to hear something funny? Actually, you want to hear something really funny? Yeah. You know, my dad's a joker in it. My dad's a joker in it.
That's funny, fam.
That's a joker, yeah. So, like, basically, we had an issue with the kitchen. There was a hole in the kitchen because basically we had like a leak coming down in it. So we had
Because these vagabonds were having parties while their parents weren't here.
Bro, the hole's still there, bro.
No, the hole's gone.
Nah, the hole's
Is it
gone.
gone?
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
hole's
the
gone
hole's
now. We've got it. We got a workman. He did it like a couple of days, sorted it all out. The leak should be sorted, hopefully. Yeah. So like, the workman asked my brother for peas, innit? And Johnny was gonna get the peas. And I was like, Johnny, don't like just give him the peas. Like negotiate. Like, gotta negotiate the peas, innit? So and then my parents were like, you gotta negotiate. And my dad was like, look, let me speak to the builder. Yeah, because obviously we all know my dad's in Nigeria for my grandma's funeral, like R.I.P. my grandma. Do you get me? Obviously, it's a sad affair that she's died and whatnot. Yeah. So my dad's on the phone to the builder, like, David, £500 for this? No, you know I can't do £500, David. Then negotiation. Dad goes, you know that I'm now a motherless man. I'm motherless. You want to charge me £500?
Man said motherless.
Man, bruv, that got down to £400. Man used my grandma's death to get the price cheaper. I respect it.
Africa.
You can't finesse a finesse.
See, Africa, they negotiate everything.
Finesse.
Nah, they negotiate everything.
I love it.
That, do you know what? Yeah, that is absolutely. That is absolutely shambolic behavior. That is bro. This is one thing I don't like here.
Yeah.
I agree that you should negotiate.
Yeah.
But you
But don't
negotiate.
use death.
You don't. Number one, you don't use death because that's just a
That's a
mazine.
mad thing.
That's just crazy. Number two. You
person-
negotiate prior. Not afterwards. That's a dickhead thing. So I've done this work here. We've agreed on a price.
No, we haven't agreed on a price.
So wait.
No,
so
no,
hold on. So on that basis, yeah. The builder's a dickhead.
Yeah,
The builder's a
there's
dickhead.
no price agreed.
If you agreed on the price prior
Yeah.
and then you're now negotiating afterwards, that's bad business practice, and that's just terrible.
No, there was no price. Basically, this is a builder we know. He does work for loads of different things that we have
Okay.
If you
So
know
he
it,
can't-
man,
you know it,
can
that's
negotiate.
different.
You can
That's
negotiate.
different. That's different. Because if I'm a builder and we've agreed a price, and then you come to me on this whole, like I'm all for negotiating. By the way, it's in Nigerian blood, fam. You negotiate, you get the price down every time. After thing, yeah, definitely. But if we agree a price and then afterwards you're now coming to try and knock off a substantial amount.
No. That's not this
Dead,
situation.
bro.
This is
Dead.
not this situation, bro. This is what
They
my
know
dad was
them,
saying
they
about
know them.
negotiate the price. There was no price set. So that's what my
Well, then
dad.
he's a novice, bruv, and he deserves
No,
the
that's
L
what
that he took.
No, but listen, if a guy tells you he's a motherless man, he's motherless.
I'm gonna charge him more.
No, for what? For losing his mother?
Charging more for
Bruv,
losing.
why are you telling me about your dead mum?
You know, he knows my mum's dead. He knows the mum's dead. He knows
Yeah,
that's
but
one in
that's-
Nigeria.
no, but okay, we're gonna take your case out of it for a second.
Yeah.
If we go outside,
Yeah.
and Johnny from the fucking pub,
Yeah.
Johnny, no, not Johnny. Let's
Yeah.
use John.
Yeah.
John from the pub.
Yeah.
He's a builder,
Yeah.
and he's doing work for someone, and the person tells him, "Oh, my mum's died.
So
Can you take money off?"
Take the price down.
Bruv, that's a dickhead thing. What are you trying to do?
No. I'll give you an example. There's people that owe me money, yeah? People that have owed me money in the past, yeah?
Yeah.
And they've used that excuse like, like, my family friend has just died. If I, as a person, don't have the heart to go, look, you know what, just relax on the piece for now, you know, get over your loss. Then I start talking about the money.
What does your loss have to do with the peace? Please explain.
In what sense? It's just
What
having some heart.
No. I'm not being heartless here. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah.
What does your loss of life have to do with your bank account?
Nothing.
So what?
But
what
what-
Nah,
what
but
is
it
that?
could be contributed to something.
no, I can
Yeah.
understand not wanting to ask because you just heard that they've gone through a berunement.
Yeah.
So I can understand you saying you don't want to ask them or you don't want to really just bother them right now.
Do you know what I don't like? The fact that Jason's just ruined the whole joke. ruined the whole joke.
I've broken it down, fam.
Nah,
He ruined the whole joke.
I've
there's
broken
a
it
joke
down.
part and there's a serious thing.
He ruined it. ruined everything.
Listen, I gotta break it down.
He ruined everything. You're ruining it.
I'm
You're ruining it.
I'm happy.
You're
I'm
ruining
ruining
it.
it.
Do you know how- do you know how
What
much-
the hell? You're
you're
ruining
it.
Yeah.
No, you're ruining it.
You're ruining it.
No, quit.
To be fair, Mike, you should be able to do this. You should be able to do that easily, bruv, because he stammers, innit? He stammers, bruv. So you should be able to. You do that naturally, bruv. Say specific.
Specific.
He took his time.
I've learned how to do it, bro. You can't get me no
Say
more,
onomatopoeia.
bro. Onomatopoeia.
Ooh.
I need to
Do
say.
one more,
No.
one more.
Okay.
What? You can't get me no more. I'm like Uncle Stinction. You
Say
can't get me no
soliloquy.
more. Soliloquy.
Oh, you almost fumbled
I'm
that last
doing
bit.
sure, bro. I've been
No,
working.
Joy is. If I say it first, then
Yeah,
you can get it.
because he's thinking about it.
Yeah. But if you just
If
let
he's
him
not
just,
thinking about it, fuck
In
me.
fact,
he'll be like, "It's a little bit of this."
Bro, I said the words you wanted me to say.
No,
I can do it all,
it's
man.
cool. We're early in the pod, fam. You,
I can
you'll
do it
fumble
all.
at some
Let's
point.
go.
You know I'm gonna
We're
say a
early,
word
we're
anyways.
early,
You know what I'm saying?
We're early.
Anywho's, I probably have said this language already before, you know, actually. So let me choose something. Let me choose something different. Oh. Yeah, that's the one. Welcome to episode Nanji Kra Chaji Epesi of the Shooters Shoot podcast.
That's meant to be Albanian.
That was not bad.
Do you know what? That might be more accurate than I actually thought it was.
I told you.
Play it again.
That was pretty good. Especially
No,
the
you say it
pairs.
again. You say it again.
Nienje and Cheji and Pairs.
He made it sound nice.
As calm.
Why are you trying to make it sound Italian, bruv?
No, he made it. No, he made the beginning sound Nigerian and the end Italian. A pairs.
That's what you said. Yeah, it's a Pairs. You said, bro.
Play it.
Pairs. I know my Albanians. I fear them, but I know them. I fear them. So I've actually never met a proper Albanian, like
You've never met a proper
not
Albanian.
like face to face. I've just heard.
They know how to do business, bro.
They're on crowd as well.
Bro, they know how to do business.
In what
bro.
sense, like the business?
Crowd business.
Oh, that's the business I'm not involved in.
Yeah,
That's not the kind of business that I entail in. I can't touch that business, bro. I just hear stories. I'm like, you know what? Stay away. I also heard stories.
they
like,
do the crowd business proper.
I hear the idea of like, do you know, like the Albanian girls are buff, innit? Bare buff. But like, man, them that deal with Albanian babes are shook because they're like, yo, Albanian babes aren't really meant to mess with a man them, not really meant to mess with black guys. So when man them are beating Albanians and they're like, well, if my brother finds out about this, you're going to turn into a kofta kebab. It's all mad.
I think they'd be more concerned that if you fuck them over,
Yeah, you're fucked.
you're fucked. Yeah.
Bro, they come in gangs, bro.
Yeah.
They're together, fam.
They're on crowd as well.
Oh,
They're
bro,
just, yeah.
crowd. When it comes to the crowd business, Albanians are
I'm
up
trying
this,
to
though.
think. Is this guy so there was a builder that my dad. Speaking of builders, there's a builder that my dad was dealing with, innit?
Yeah.
And I only recently found out that them man almost got in a fist fight, bruv.
Your dad in the builder.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on cards, so bro, you can't negotiate with them. You can't. What your dad did, if that was an Albanian?
Yeah. So basically, there was a builder, yeah, and apparently I only just found this out recently. Like my mum told me because my grandpa passed like last year, innit?
Yeah.
And my mum was telling me some stuff that my grandpa did or whatever. And apparently they were negotiating on price.
You can't negotiate. I told you can't negotiate, bro.
The same tactic my dad used.
Nah, we couldn't.
You can't, bro.
So negotiating on price.
They don't care.
This was back in Welling days.
Yeah. They don't care.
They don't care, bro.
Yeah,
they lose bare people every day. They don't care about what
Yeah,
you
they don't
lost.
care about no death.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's none of their business.
That's none of their business,
They'll come
bro.
to you like, well, where's the money?
Yeah.
They'll be like, it's probably my brother that killed her. Like, you know.
Wow.
This guy has to go.
The extra mile. Why?
I can't help myself, man.
But basically, my dad was trying to negotiate price with this builder. My dad's notorious for haggling, bruv.
Bro, that's every
That
African
Nige
people,
is deep. It's
bro.
deep in the
Them
blood.
man will argue over £5 just to drop it a pound, you know.
Chop, bruv.
Just to drop it a pound, they'll argue over £5, bro.
My mum has had enough of this bullshit, bro. My dad will go to the market, yeah, and it will be something so minuscule, and he's trying to haggle the price.
Yeah, haggle the price, bro.
And I'm looking at him like, Dad,
Yeah, I know
just
you
buy
got
the
money,
team.
bro. There, listen, bro. The item could be £5. They'll try and get 50p, 20p out of it.
But when you go to a market, I feel like when you go to a market, in their head, it's like, yo, I'm not in a shop, I'm in a market.
Nah.
I'm
In their head,
talking
it's like I'm in
directly
my
to a man.
element. I'm
Yeah,
in my
my
element.
element. Yeah.
Like if
I've done this
if
before.
I don't get a discount, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Listen, we went Dubai, yeah, just off the builder story. So basically, my dad and the builder almost got into a fist fight. My grandpa had to split them up over haggling on price and things. Yeah. Mad thing. Other story, we went to Dubai recently for my grandpa's birthday last year, and then R.I.P. Grandpa, and then. Bruv, we went to a desert safari, yeah, and just before you go to safari, there's like a little market shop where you can go and buy stuff. So everyone's going to buy masks, innit? Because obviously desert safari is bare sand, all that stuff, yeah. Why is my dad trying to haggle on these £2 scarves, bruv? No, you know the
scarf,
desert scarves.
Yeah.
Man's trying to haggle on that and then little souvenirs. I'm just looking at this guy like... The driver's telling us we need to go. Like
He's not having it.
wait, we have a time slot in it. We need to go, and we've got like 20, 30 people because it's like a family reunion thing, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm organizing. I'm the oldest. I'm like the oldest cousin, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm getting everyone order. Yeah, you go here. And my dad's still at the till, trying to. Everyone's taking the things, by the way.
Yeah.
So everyone's already got their scarves on and that.
So
it's just a matter of paying, innit?
Yeah.
People already walk into the car because obviously they know that we're gonna pay for it. They know we're not gonna steal it, bruv. I'm like, Dad, give this guy the piece
You know what he was trying to
and
do?
let's go.
He was trying to get a discount because he paid for so many of the things,
Yes.
Bruv, they were giving us a little sign off anyway. It don't, bruv. It's
You
minuscule
don't
money.
know that. You don't know what it is.
No, I did know because I was there at the
He was
negotiating thing.
negotiating thing, bro.
It was a minuscule amount.
Listen, when you go to Dubai, you have to negotiate. I remember that time taxi driver.
You didn't negotiate. You robbed, man.
No, that's different.
You know, no. In fact, no. I'm going to use a word, and it's gonna. You coerced him. You coerced him into giving you a better deal.
That's true.
Because what did you do? Tell the people what you did.
You don't know the story, so
Johnny don't know.
I went to Dubai and I got waived in Dubai, innit? And
Illegal.
you know, when I went to Dubai, everyone was like, "Yo, Mike, you might not make it back."
We were scared for him, you know. We were scared for him.
Yeah, go on.
So I must have gone to Dubai now, and I was waiver for night out. I tried to I meant to go into a hotel with this babes in it, but because you're bare strict, they're like, you can't come in. So I had to get a taxi home by myself, and I was like, it's cool. I had fun anyway. Fuck, I'll go home. I'm waved and I'm bored in it in the taxi home in it. Yeah, so I'm like, boss man, how much is the taxi? He tells me a price like 60 dirham or whatever. Like the price is 600 dirham. It's like 60 quid. I'm like, boss man, that's expensive. That's really expensive, boss man. He's like, boss man, that's the price. You go to pre-price. I go, oh, boss man, like I can't afford that. Like, can you do 40 dirham? Boss man, do 40 dirham. He's like, no, I can't do 40 dirham. I just start making up some crud like, boss man, I have a wife and 2 kids, man. I can't afford 60 dirham, man. Like, rate it down to 40 dirham. Boss was like, no. I start pretending to get emotional. What I did is I went to my hands. I started licking my fingers and I put them on my my face, and so it looked like I was crying, innit? My boss man looked back and he saw wetness on my cheeks and thought, this guy's actually crying. Like,
I know you were crying. You were crying.
I wasn't crying because it wasn't nothing to me. I go, boss man, I can't do it. Because he's driving the whole time. He's like, I have to, man. I have to do. I have family too. I have to give them money. I have to give little Venetian his shoes as well. Like, I can't do this. So he's driving. He drops me back.
I know you didn't say his name. You didn't say the kid's name.
I didn't say the kid's name. I'm stretching. I'm exaggerating. I'm having fun, man.
His own flavor.
I'm having fun, man. It's okay. You know what I'm
Salt
saying?
baiting. Okay.
Come in London, isn't it?
Yeah, we can talk about it afterwards. Actually.
So then, we get to the stop. He goes, okay, 50 dirham. I can't do 40. I'm like, boss man, come on, you can. He goes, 50 dirham. I go, fine, boss man, here you go. I hope you're happy. My kids are not eating today. They're not eating. He's like, he's bare side. I get the taxi. And I just go, boss man, I have 60 dirham right here. Wait, I have 100 dirham. I don't have no wife and kids, boss man. I can afford it all. Bro, if I get the video for you, if I get the video for you, and you see boss man's face,
That's the worst part. This shit is real. That's the worst part.
He even feeding his kids. Because you robbed him.
Bro, if I find the video, if you see boss man's face, boss man was so angry. Where's boss man? Where are you, boss man? Where are you, boss man?
Speaking of, let me see if I can find that salt bait.
Where are you, boss man? Here we are.
This guy, I pretend to be upset. I don't even upset.
He's actually a prick, isn't he?
Is his moustache with me?
I made him say I was upset. I'm not even upset. I got money, nigga. I made this nigga think I was upset. I got money.
What?
You thought I didn't have a wife and kids to pay for this to get back to my yard. Fam, I got peas. I pissed him off the entire journey. I got peas, nigga.
So yeah, man, that's how you got.
This guy's actually a bastard. We have to put that in the thing, bro.
Yeah, you have to put it in the thing. So they know what you're talking
Because a lot of
about.
times people think, we're just talking like this, bruv. This stuff actually happens, and every time it happens, I'm just there in shock. Like, oh my god, this guy has done this, bruv.
This guy, I pretend to be upset. I don't even upset. I'm not even fucking pissed off. It's cool. I pretend to be very upset. I made him say I was upset. I'm not even upset. I got money, nigga. I made this nigga think I was upset. I got money. You thought I didn't have a wife and kids to pay for this to get back to my yard. Fam, I got peas. I pissed him off the entire journey. I got peas, nigga. This nigga thought I was poor. I pretended to be poor to get cheaper.
I'm gonna change.
Imagine being Mike's wife or girlfriend, and just watching this guy go into a strict country like Dubai, and every minute you're watching his story and he's just doing madder and madder things that Dubai does not allow. And them man don't play either. They don't play.
Yeah, them man don't play.
They don't play.
If you know how to get away with things, you can get away with things. I just have the gift to get away with things. Don't try it at home, kids. It's like WWE. Don't try it at home.
Get me.
Alright, should we go to our first topic?
Oh, first topic.
you always look so surprised when I say that. You always look best surprised.
Because we've been talking for time.
That's just what happened.
Wait,
man.
are we taking girls to salt based thing?
What do you mean?
You mentioned it's coming to London.
Yeah, it's coming to London still.
So they're selling a gold covered steak for £700.
Not a chance.
And I seen a post about saying that like
£7 bills.
£7. And I seen a post
for steak.
Yeah. Covered in gold. Edible gold, apparently.
Don't make me giggle, man. Don't make me giggle. £7 bills for steak,
£7.
So, well, we just lost some money in crypto today. You want to start talking about steak? That's £7.
Before
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Before we go to the crypto thing. You lot watched the episode where they were telling me, invest. Tell them what happened, please.
What happened?
Invest. I told them I ain't got no knowledge. Invest. Tell me what happened, please. Thank you.
Okay.
No. Thank you. Tell me what happened. Telling me to
I'll
invest
tell
in
you what
crypto,
happened, and hopefully,
come on, bro.
fingers crossed, our resident.
Come on.
Our
No,
resident.
wait.
Hold on.
Wait. You have to tell them how much you lost first.
How much I lost? I can have a look and check now.
How much you lost first?
Let's see.
Invest.
Because you know I invested more today. I invested more.
Telling me to invest, you know.
I invested more today still. I am I'm currently £535 down.
So how much did you invest?
I've got quite a bit in here, man. Don't be
Tomorrow it's gonna go down. The day after it's gonna go down. And after that it's gonna go down. Invest. You're gonna see now. Invest, you know. That's what they told me. That's what they said. Invest. Come on, man.
Are you finished?
This crypto thing is,
you
it's a
finished?
joke, fam. It's a joke.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna let me explain?
Yeah, go.
So hopefully by next week, our resident crypto expert
Hopefully.
is gonna answer some questions for the people. There, minute we're working on that. We're working on that. But what I will say is, there's been a lot of what we'd call market manipulation. Man, you know who Elon Musk is, right? You know who that is?
Invest, bro. Keep invested.
I have invested. I invested another £1,000 today.
Let's keep doing it.
Yeah, of course. Do you know,
No, wait. Let's go to Mike first. How much did you lose?
Well, today,
Yeah.
about two bags.
Hey, you gonna invest again?
2 bags.
I've invested
2
again.
bags. You lost.
Yeah, I probably lost about that as well. Probably
You
more.
lost 2 bags.
Yeah, I got quite.
But
a
we'll
bit.
make it back.
We'll make it back.
Hopefully.
There ain't no hope, bro.
Hopefully.
This is facts.
It'll
We're
be
gonna
back.
we're gonna keep praying for you guys.
Johnny.
Invest. We're gonna keep praying for you guys that invest. You know. We're gonna keep praying for you.
Johnny, do you know who Elon Musk is?
No.
Okay.
What?
I don't.
You don't know who Elon Musk is?
This guy, bruv.
You've been living on
This
no rock.
Stone Age, bruv. Fred Flintstone over here, blood.
I don't know who my man is.
The scanning on.
Man like Fred Flintstone. You don't know who Elon Musk is?
No, carry on. What about him?
So he's the guy that owns Tesla, innit?
Oh yeah. If you say Tesla, you should have become by that.
Yeah, bro.
If you say Tesla, then you should have become by that. Yeah, go on. Yeah, what about him?
Trying to get us to Mars and that.
Okay, so the owner of Tesla, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Man like Elon.
No, instead of saying his name, you should have said the owner of Tesla. I would have known straight away.
Okay, now you
know
know.
what I mean?
Okay.
You can't have that. You
Nah,
cannot
you can't
have
have
that.
that. You can't have that,
After
bro.
invest. No, you can't have that.
bro.
You
Man,
cannot have that.
You don't know who Elon Musk is.
Go on.
That's like not knowing who Obama is, bro.
Nah, I know who your barber is.
So how do you not know who Elon Musk is?
I don't know him.
Nah, we gotta get on to you about that, Johnny.
No, let's go. Let's move on.
We
Let's
can't even
move
skip
on.
that, fam.
No,
say his name. Say his name.
I don't know who he is.
We just told you his name now. What's his
Nah,
name?
I don't know his name.
What does he do? What does he do?
He's the owner of Tesla.
What's Tesla, bro?
Bro, it's a car thing. Is it not the car thing? Bro, it's not. I'm a bugging out. Is it the car thing, innit? Bro, is it not the car thing? The Tesla car, bro. Is it not that?
It's that.
Nah,
You weren't sure. You weren't sure. You down yourself.
Bro, come on, man. I knew it was a fucking car thing, man. The silent thing. It was a silent thing, bro. Come on, man.
You had your doubts.
Nah, I knew.
I was like, is that right? Is that right?
Bro, I know what Tesla is.
Man, you were doubting yourself, though.
Nah, I knew.
Nah, you were doubting
No,
yourself.
that's cool.
Do you know
Soap
when
bay.
No. Do you know when I started doubting myself a little bit? When you don't start laughing.
Alright, let me just get this out of there. Okay, cool. So Elon Musk here, he's the owner of Tesla, innit?
Yeah.
He like a couple months ago, he invested about 1.5 billion.
But he can make it back.
Hold on, let me land.
He can make it back.
Let me land this
He will,
plane.
he
Let me
will,
land this
he will.
plane. So he invested 1.5 billion in crypto. Yeah. This guy has also, you know that? Have you heard of Dogecoin?
No, man.
Okay, but it's basically like a banter coin that someone made up. Yeah. He's been bigging it up as well. Yeah, and basically because he's been bigging it up and endorsing people have been buying it and it's been going through the roof.
What about today?
Obviously today. like all
Been going down the ground.
like all cryptocurrencies, yeah, everything went down in it. However, yeah,
Bro, I've seen too many people cry today, man.
Tears. Like me in a
bro.
taxi.
Bro, tears. I'm loving it. Invest, they told me.
but those people, yeah, that what's it called? If you're really about this crypto thing, you either pull out because you can see the market's going down, or you ride the wave and you buy the dip.
Oh, you sink.
You buy the dip.
You sink. You're gonna sink, bro. Like one done, I know, yeah. I told you,
Yeah.
1.5. It went up to 2 bags satin. last week. He was telling me, invest, bro. This, that. I'm like, bro, I don't know about it. Let me just chill out, bro. I ain't got no knowledge about these things.
You shouldn't invest in anything you don't have knowledge on.
Today, he tells me he's thinking of £300.
Oh.
He lost £300.
Oh.
No, his thing went down to £300, bro.
Ow.
Oh, whoa. Invest.
But look, let me tell you this, yeah. So this Elon Musk guy who's basically spent 1.5 billion on Bitcoin, yeah.
Put in your mind he can make it back. But carry on.
No, it's not about he can make it back, bro. People like this, people that are as smart as this, don't do things without calculated risk in it. And number two, he's the one that's caused this crash. He's been tweeting all types of nonsense, bro, and he's been sending them. People follow him, innit? How many followers has he got?
100,000, maybe a couple million.
Few million, right?
Yeah.
He's
He's got
saying
people in charge of his socials.
no.
he
He does it himself.
He's on Twitter, yeah.
He's been saying stuff, right, that's been making the market fluctuate, innit? Because the average Joe is seeing this guy, this prominent guy who's just bought 1.5 billion worth of crypto and owns Tesla. He's saying all these things, and all of a sudden the price is going up, down, yeah. Bruv, today he came out and he said, I haven't sold a single penny of my Bitcoin. Not one. So, if we're so wrong and invest, you shouldn't invest. Invest. Fam, why has he not sold a single penny?
That's him, bro.
But no. He's got one, bruv, 1.5 billion.
But he'll make it back. He's the owner of Tesla.
Johnny. When you're a billionaire,
How much is a Tesla car go
when
for?
you're a billionaire or a millionaire,
like
Couple hundred bags, bro. He's gonna make that back quick.
When you're a billionaire or a millionaire, yeah, the thing that you hate most is what? Losing money. Do you really think this genius of a man that's trying to go to the moon? Do you actually think that he's gonna leave the money there?
Bro, you can't see man like that and compare himself to people like us. No, maybe not like you guys.
It's the same coin.
Huh?
It's the same coin.
But he's gonna fam.
He's just got more of it. It's the same coin.
He's got way more, bro. He's
Yeah.
gonna make it
Do you
back.
know what you need to
You know what
understand?
I'm talking about?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but what you need to understand is that for these kind of things, yeah, like what I'm learning from this is that the market has to go up and down.
Cycles, bro.
Bro,
Has to, because it's healthy.
as Spec said, yeah, the same Donny that invests in crypto are the one that can't buy their own drinks in the club.
That man, that what?
They can't buy their own drinks in the club.
Hey.
They stand next to you with one drink.
Do you know? I don't mind the laughter because there's certain people here that are actually like
They're investing when they're
prophesying.
broke.
No. It's not even that. It's they're prophesying to people like you guys need to invest. Like
That's
me,
what I'm saying, bro.
we invest, yeah, but we just talk about it between us, innit?
And you
we're not
lot got
recruiting
backup.
people.
You lot got backup. I'm talking about the people that don't have backup.
They've invested all their P's and
All
shit.
their P's and shit, and they don't have backup.
You're moving mad.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're moving mad.
Bro, that's mad. You don't got backup. You don't work.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine convincing someone, yeah, who has a bag 500 in his account.
Yeah.
He puts all his money in there.
And it's gone.
Now it's gone. Now he's on
yeah.
£300.
Yeah. And then obviously we're just saying hold, like you'll be fine. Like it's gonna
Yeah, you
recover.
keep saying the hold, you'll be fine. But that's the only money he's got.
He's got kids to feed.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I
When
mean?
you say it like that, I can understand
That's
what you're
my-
saying.
bro.
Because when we say invest, yeah, invest means
When you got backup, invest when you got backup.
Invest means you put in what you can afford in it.
Yeah, bro.
It doesn't mean you bankrupt yourself.
Do you know what? Actually, that actually brings like quite a good point in, yeah.
Bro.
So, I remember when I was seeing something in regards to like, it was like some sort of meme. It was like rich people don't understand why poor people are so poor. When it's like, why don't you just invest their money? And then
Exactly.
and then meme back was like, well, I haven't got any money to invest.
When
When it comes back to feeding my kids, feeding myself, paying the bills, I come back to my £2 month because some people are living bill to bill. So
Bill
it's
to
like, I got
bill,
£2
bro.
less. You want me to invest £2 into crypto?
Do you think
It's
my
like,
man that lost 1.5 billion, whatever it is, do you think he's gonna, bro? He's eating at night, bro. He's gonna make that money back quick.
Yeah, but no, he's caused the crash.
Exactly.
He knows what he's doing.
Exactly, but he's got
No.
backup.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. He's got backup. He knows what he's doing in it. And I agree with you that people that don't have like big financials, like they shouldn't be investing. Basically, yeah, when you're investing, you're meant to invest. I think that the average percentage is like what was it 10, 15%, something like that. They say that you should, like, if you want to invest, like if you want to start off and be safe of your earnings, you should invest about 10 to 20%, something like that, because you can afford.
You can afford it
to invest that.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was as well, yeah. You see how you're talking about people with kids and all that, and they're living paycheck to paycheck. I've always said this. Why do people have kids when they ain't got no money?
No, but bro, things happen.
point.
Alright, cool. Things happen in life. Things happen in life.
It's a good point. I understand. I understand that, but
I get that, but things happen in life, bro.
Fam, why are you?
Not everyone's gonna wait till 22 to beat. Not everyone's gonna wait till 22
listen,
to beat.
I get it. Sometimes it's accidental, but it's the idea.
Not everyone's gonna wait.
accident.
Not
I'll
everyone's
give you
gonna
one.
wait till 22 to beat.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. And you see me now?
No, I'm just
I'm out
saying.
here.
But not everyone's gonna do that, bro. Things happen in life where people have to grow up quickly, bro.
Yeah, but that's the situation. I'm talking like, do you know there's people out there, that you have a girlfriend, for example. Let's just say you're young, she gets pregnant, right? Now, I'm not telling people to go get an abortion or control, delete the thing or whatnot, yeah. But in my head,
I know what you mean.
in my head, if I got a girl pregnant, yeah, I've got a yard, I've got all
You'll
this
be
kind
good.
of stuff. I'm not financially ready to have a baby
Thank you.
in my own head.
Thank you.
I'm not. So I'm telling her, control, alt, delete. We're getting rid of that. I'm sorry, because I'm not in the state to do so. If I'm in a stable relationship, I'm saying I can't do it. If you can afford to do it, I think it's the best time to have a kid. So like Jay is saying, it's like you're going on about like, oh, you're living paycheck to paycheck. It's difficult. But like, why do you have 3 kids?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why'd
It's
you have
not.
3
It's not.
kids?
I can understand one accident. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, you got multiple kids.
Yeah.
That's
Multiple.
That's mad. That's
and you're
mad.
complaining about, oh, life's hard, bruv. Why do you have kids if you ain't got peas? Me, my whole thing is I need peas before I have a child. I need to be stacked. I need to have a yard sorted. I need to have peas. I need to have made, if I'm getting a mortgage out, God willing, and I need to have made massive inroads in that mortgage, or at least have a strict plan as to this is how I'm planning to pay it off. Like I know things.
Your life is planned. Yeah,
Life happens, yeah, and you know you go through ups and downs and things can happen, yeah. But I need to be on a trajectory before I even consider having kids. Like people say, oh, you wait until you're too old, bruv. I'd rather be slightly older and have kids when I'm ready, financially and mentally, than to be having kids and then struggling, pay bills. You're bare miserable.
You can't even invest in crypto.
Well, you can't invest in crypto. You can't even invest in anything, bruv. All the money that you got, bruv, all the spare money that you got that you usually have for
goes to
yourself is going to the youth, paying for school bills, school trip, school uniform, tutoring, special occasion, like, bruv, food, bruv. Nah. I'm sorry. That's selfish, whatever. But listen,
Then again, if I was to put it in my parents' retrospect, right? Like, they didn't have money when they had me in it. They didn't have peas in it. So they weren't really ready financially to have me, but they made it work.
Yeah,
So-
you can make it work. That's what they're trying to do, though. That's what the people that have kids right now are trying to do. But then they got these big investors telling them, oh, invest in this. You might make this. Do you get? So they're getting brainwashed. Yeah? And then they invest in it, what they have.
Yeah.
Like, the market's crashed now.
Yeah.
Imagine how they're feeling now. Do you get? Or imagine, all right, let's say your earns, yeah? Donny earns 1.5 a month. Yeah? He invested that month pay in it. He's got £300 left. He has to pay for fucking the mortgage or the house. Bro, he's pissed.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That the investment is meant to be your expendable income. It's meant to come out of that, not your. You have when you get paid every month here, you already know a chunk of that salary is going towards fixed
Yes,
bills
yes,
that you
yes,
already have.
yes.
The money for investment should always come out of your
It's fair.
expendable income. Money that you've got for spending money that month. That's where it should come out from.
But then-
it should never, ever, ever, ever cut into your.
But then
into your,
but then
your
he's
your
got
set bills.
he's got his mate there, yeah. His mate invested it. The market went up.
Don't care, bruv. I know people that have invested, bruv. I've had P's that I could have been investing in that stuff. I still invest what I can afford because I
100%,
know that things can happen. You just know.
Me, I invest
Certain
in
people,
that shit, fam. I'm keeping my money, fam. I'm keeping it to myself. I invest in that shit.
But you got a point there. But I always say to myself, like, we need to like kind of learn what to use our money for, because I got my kitchen done, innit? I was speaking to like the guy that was doing it. Like he wrapped the thing.
very frugal for Mike. I was very impressed, bruv.
The
I was
colour.
very impressed. Yeah,
The
because
colour's banging, the colour's banging.
Yeah, the colour's banging. But rather than going out and getting a whole new kitchen, Man just rejigged the thing. I was like,
Why would you get? He's getting his arm though.
No,
but he didn't like the cabinets.
Red was
red.
Butters, yeah.
Yeah.
It's this guy, Pole Design, shout out to him.
I need to shout him. I need to shout Ryan as well.
No, listen, just ask
I
me
need to
first
shout-
and I can hook you up. You know?
Fuck off, man. I got his number, man.
But he went there first, so ask him first.
So ask me first. So
Ask
I
him
can,
first.
I've got Ryan's
No,
number.
he went there first.
No,
Eh,
go
I'm with
through
you, I'm with you,
me
I'm
so I
with
can
you.
help you.
Yeah,
like,
he can
better.
help you.
Wait. I can. Wait, how are you gonna help me?
If you,
Well, yeah,
if you help me, I
You
help
knew Ryan first. I now also know Ryan.
No,
So
that's
what's
not
your
what I'm
point?
trying to say for other things. Like, come through me. Yeah. If
Are
you're
you
listening
are you
to this,
people hearing
go
this?
through me
No.
for the work.
You'll be corrupted. You'll be
And
corrupted.
like
Fam,
that
do you
way,
know- do
I
know
can
what
get
happened?
you a better
Do you know what
price.
happened? Do you know what happened? I'll see a 20% increase on the price, bro.
No, you will not.
and they'll just
And
charge
then they'll
on the
give it to
invoice.
him.
No,
They'll
you will
give
not.
it to him.
No. Maybe I'll get referral bonus.
They'll put
I
on-
won't get
they'll
anything
put-
else.
No, they'll put on the invoice, yeah, miscellaneous, yeah. I'll be like, what's this miscellaneous?
And it says Mike Alanius. That's what it says. It says Mike Alanius on the thing, yeah.
I ain't having that, bro.
But no, like, I got them, basically, like, I hate the cabinets. I got them wrapped instead. Rather than getting wrapped, bro, cost me whatever it costs, cheaper than getting a new kitchen. Sick, it looks sick. My kitchen's basically done. But we're just chatting in it, and like the guy, like he's invested his stuff into money into different kind of stuff in it. Because like I've clocked that if you work in a trade, you make money because trading. Hey, if you don't know what to do with your life, start a trade. You can make good money. We just start talking, and in my head I'm like, bro, what is there to actually invest into when you deep it? Like, is there that as many options as we think there is? Because obviously you got stocks and trades and crypto. They're both down at the moment, right?
Yeah.
The other things I can think of are property all around the world, and then you've got businesses, right? And when you
Which
invest
is also linked to stocks.
which
really.
is also linked to stocks in a sense. So when you deep it, like learning about what to invest into, there might not be as many options out there as we might think.
Well, there's
So-
a new option that social media's provided us with.
What's that?
Content.
I'm like, what are we getting paid, fam?
When you share the thing.
Yeah, when you share the thing, bro, that's when we'll get paid. Share the thing.
Bro, nah, hey, we need more subscribers and likes, man. Fuck.
Yeah, go.
Subscribe to the thing, man.
Listen,
Even though it's not the end of the thing.
it pains me that our Instagram page used to be what it was, and
What
now
was it? What was it?
It was in the thousands, bro.
What happened?
Mike posted something and they shut us down.
We had a 100th episode of the podcast. We said a few crazy things. We got cancelled and the page got taken away. Jay made fun of overweight.
Overweight players.
Overweight
No, I
females.
did not, bruv. No, I did not, bruv. Imagine I get a phone call. I'm sleep. Like I've said on the podcast, yo, Mike, this has got to go. That's got to go. That I've given Mike a strict list.
He never takes it off.
This and this got to go. Do you know what this guy said? Fam, it's Royal Rumble, man. Anything goes, innit? Anything goes. So I wake up. Obviously, he's edited it, and it's like early morning. He posted it, innit? So I've woken up next morning. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I'm just. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm like, hello. The girl's like, I can't believe you said those horrible things about me. You're so horrible. You're so fucking disgusting.
How did
I
she
hate
get
you
your
and your
number?
friends. She already knew me, innit?
Oh.
You and your friends
Oh,
are
she was
fucking
big?
horrible. We're not talking about that. We're not.
No, I'm asking you.
We're not talking about it.
It's a great.
Oh, no.
Do you want
She wasn't
Instagram to go
big.
again?
She was niche. She wasn't big.
Listen.
Oh, this guy's
So
fucked.
it's fucked.
fucked.
So she's going off. I'm like, what are you
But
talking
you're not
about?
talking about her though.
They were talking about her.
Bro, wait.
They were talking about
You
her.
are evil. So how you talking about her on the whole podcast?
No, what? This not happened.
It was bait, bruv.
What happened
No, Mike. No.
No.
We're not going into details. All I'm gonna
You
say
actually were
is,
talking
all I'm gonna
about-
say is,
I wasn't.
certain people were talking about it on the project. I told Mike, clip. Mike just said, fuck it. Anything
Oh, she
goes.
knew already. She knew already it was about her.
No. Of course, bruv, the description, she knew it was her, bruv. She knew it was her.
Yeah, I said the nickname thing and then she clocked.
Yeah, she knew who it was.
Yo,
Because the nickname was
fuck.
niche, innit? And she clocked from
Yo,
there.
fuck.
So I'm getting on the phone. She's going off. I can't believe you did this. I'm just like, what is going on?
She reported it on
my-
the page.
I will not be
She
surprised.
definitely
What happened was
reported the page.
apparently she had like an influencer,
Influencer friend.
who was also more niche than she was.
Mm-hmm.
She's quite
Yeah, fuck.
more niche than she
Mike!
was. Yeah, and like she was like when it was like niche like
Influencers.
influencers. So she was influencing other niche people. And she had thousands of niches, like tens of thousands of niches.
Basically, our account is lost.
And they're
was
not
lost.
like, we're going to cancel you. But also that episode, there was complaints from bare people about different things on that episode. Like, bare people.
Hey, that episode there, yeah, was the Wild Wild West, bro.
But we uploaded it. We uploaded it anyway.
I might need to go back and re-listen to it. Because that episode there,
I need to listen to it as well.
Episode 100.
100, fam. Mike really just let, bruv.
When I tell you we got
Who else
six,
is it? Who
The
else is it?
extendo, bruv.
do you know we got
let the
6
extendo
different
go.
complaints from 6 different people
Fuck it up.
with different things they're complaining about.
Various complaints, bruv.
No wonder why you got cancelled.
Offending people
I
left,
miss
right,
those
and
days,
centre.
man. I miss those days.
You
man.
fucking shitty little podcast.
But now the internet is just too soft, man.
Yeah, soft like tissue paper,
Yeah,
bruv.
you can't say too much now, man.
Charming, bruv.
I listen. I prefer the old days, man. You know, you get to say what you want to say. You know.
Just an absolute nightmare, bruv. A mess. What were we even talking about before we got onto that?
You know, we're still onto the crypto thing, fam.
Listen,
I've had enough of it.
I ain't gonna give no one any financial advice, innit?
Don't.
Do you, innit?
Not everyone's pocket is like yours.
Do you? No, not even that, bruv. I've never been one to give financial advice anyway. I do my research and do my thing.
Okay, this is not financial advice here, but the idea
Financial
is
what?
financial advice. But
That's what he said.
exactly. He's
Like,
trying
Bruv,
me.
VAR the thing, bruv. He said advice, but anyway, go on.
Anyways, but I just think that if you have money, right, you should always try and look to use that money to make more money. So if you have the ability to make money, you'll have a good job. I just don't think, personally, you should just be using it to get drunk and sesh on the weekend and whatnot. I just think, in my head, I'm just like, bro,
invest.
I've got a okay amount of money, but I'm always thinking about ways of doing it. So I'm like, bro, you've got more peas than me. Like, you should be doing enjoy life. I enjoy life. Like, you know, I enjoy life. But look to the future as well.
Your job, your 9 to 5 should be paying for your. They say that your 9 to 5 should be paying for your investments
and progression.
Yeah, it should, like, we all do it, and we're all guilty of it. But like, even today, I was reflecting, like, like, where's the money that I've been earning? Where is it? Where is it? I've just been burning through it, doing. Nah.
But don't get
in crypto.
Part of it's gone into crypto. Part of it, but
So you know where it is.
bruv, the percentage of if I was to say like my salary and my yearly salary, if I was to say how much I've invested in crypto, yeah, out of my own self, I'll probably say like less than 10%, bruv. Most of it is my fucking bonus from work.
Oh yeah.
They put it in there, and rather than taking it out, I just said, you know what, I'm not gonna touch it. Leave it there. And my next bonus is coming up. I'm gonna put it in there again. On top of that as well, I'm telling work to pay me partially in crypto as well. So take part of my wages and just pay me in crypto.
You see how alien this is to him? He's like, you want money in money that's not actual
Don't forget,
money.
don't forget, I work in the crypto space, innit? That's who I work. That's what I
You
work.
guys do that still. Oh, let's move on.
Do you know, I've got my head. I just really go invest.
invest. You know, that's what they told me.
I was actually gonna raise a topic.
Yeah, go on. You do your thing. Bro.
So you see how we're talking about social media's soft, innit?
Yeah.
Soft like tissue, bro.
Soft like tissue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Can't
just
say much.
I was just thinking, like, speaking of social media, I think it's funny how social media will do everything in their power to look after other, I guess, discriminated groups, yeah.
Yes.
But when it comes to racism, yeah, they just, it seems like well, it doesn't seem, it's become blatantly obvious here that they don't care, innit? So the other day I was looking, they don't care, bruv, because if they did care, they would have done shit by now, innit? But they don't care. All the monkey things that all these footballers are getting every week now is becoming the norm. Bruv, they don't care, innit? They could easily shut that down, but they don't.
Okay.
So I was thinking about it, and I saw a post about Instagram has introduced a new feature that formally allows users to include their pronouns on their profile. So the non-binary community, they're catering towards the non-binary community, so you can be referred to as, you can tell people that you want to be referred to as they.
Oh, he, she, the she.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So they're saying now you can put your pronouns in and you can be referred to, rather than saying he or she or whatever. You can say that they or them or whatever you want to be referred to. Is
thing.
And I just thought before you go, I just thought, you know what, this is mad. And then Demi Lovato did a post
let me go
today.
toilet, man, because this thing is pissing me off.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to come back still. Man brought Super Saiyan God to the house. Wow.
Wow. No way she was sitting here. No way she was sitting here.
Wallahi, she was sitting here, bro.
Man said she had blue hair in the morning. So she came in with black hair, she had blue hair in the morning. She came in with black hair, she had blue hair in the morning.
She was a Super Saiyan God, bro.
No way, Super Saiyan.
Man said she came in like this. I came by like that.
You man, I'm fucking.
Damn man, I'm mad.
To the power of Kakarot. The power of Kakarot.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I put that. Don't cut that one out though.
Yeah, don't cut that out.
Oh no, cut that out, bro.
Nah, man said she came in the yard with black hair, bro.
Shit.
Hey, listen. She came in the yard with black hair. She
Yeah,
left
we'll
with
bleep-
blue hair.
We'll
Fam.
bleep certain parts. I told you, bro.
Out. That's just straight. Blue.
That is not straight out. That's straight in.
Nah, we'll bleep out the parts he wants to bleep out still.
Straight out, bro.
We don't want to fuck up his thing.
Fuck that. She came with black.
She said she was to come on, mate. So
Yeah, she's coming on. She's coming on the
Coming
pod.
on. So we got.
She's coming on who?
This pod. She's gonna sit next to you.
No way, fam. She came in with
No,
fucking.
she's sitting between you two, and she's gonna bring her cable.
She's sitting on that side, cuz.
Your elbows, man.
When they're pointy.
Ashy as well, innit?
They cut me up, man. Look. I felt it. I was like, E. What?
Bare
Nah,
friction.
Wait, she actually coming in the pod?
Yeah.
Tell her to stay home, man. If she's coming out, she's probably gonna come with blue hair and leave with red.
Fam. Bare friction, bruv. In
Man.
Mike's elbows, bruv. Shit.
Bro,
Man's about to
cream,
start
bro.
a fire, bruv.
bro, you can just go like this.
Can do what?
Go like this. Rub them together.
The dishes.
Bro, if we go camping, we don't need no
We
fireworks,
don't need no
bro.
fire, bruv.
We got Mike. Mike, bring your elbows. I think that's how you did. I think you won. I think that's how you lost his head.
These guys are bastards. Hey, where's Elon Musk?
Man said he
Where's
barely
Elon Musk?
Man said he went like this. Ooh, he had to fire. I can't breathe. Oh, that is
bastard.
funny.
You're
No,
bastard.
Matt is like, hey, you're too funny. You're too funny. Oh, fuck, man.
Ugh, Jesus Christ.
Now, what are we talking about, though?
Anywho,
Yeah. What are we talking about?
the social media thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
We got to recover now.
We had a
composure.
little interlude, guys.
Yeah,
a little break in that.
I
But
mean,
basically, what I was talking about was the fact that I feel social media, like, racism isn't taken seriously. I don't think anymore in it. Like, no disrespect to the LGBT community or to the non-binary community. I think they're part of that community, right? LGBTQ plus,
I
right?
think so.
Yeah. No, they're part of that community, right? Johnny left the door open.
I can go close it. Took you door.
No disrespect to that community, yeah, but I feel like you choose to be to identify as non-binary, correct?
We don't choose to be black.
That's the point I'm getting onto. So, like, Demi Lovato's come out and said that she wants to identify as non-binary, and she's changed her pronouns to they and them, innit?
I mean, that's up to her.
So that's up to her. That's a choice that she's made. I know there's a lot of arguments about whether people choose their sexuality or not.
Be gay or not.
And I'm not even gonna touch that. But what I'm gonna say is that with regards to these to the non-binary community, they choose what they want to identify as. Like Johnny said, we can't choose how we're born in it. We're born black, or you're born white, or you're born Asian, or you're born the color that you are in it. So I feel like you're doing all this extra stuff to cater towards the non-binary community, and that's fantastic that you're being inclusive in that. But we've been screaming about racism for
time, bro.
Time.
Even online abuse, fam. Don't forget about online abuse as well, bro.
Yeah, we've been screaming about it for time, and
nothing's been done about it. Nothing.
In fact, online abuse, like more directly in like the celebrity world has led to. I'm not even talking about black
Suicides
people
and
now.
that, bro.
Suicides and all sorts. Caroline Flack committed suicide. Part of it was because of social media online abuse, and they don't seem to be doing anything about it. But now they're catering towards. They're doing all this superficial stuff. Like, yes, it's good that a non-binary person can now tell the world that they want to be identified as this. But should that be a top priority to make that feature, or shouldn't a feature for getting rid of racism and online abuse? Shouldn't that be
That should be the top
a
one.
more prominent feature that they want to look towards?
I think, do you know what it is though? Like, again, it's all to do with peas, isn't it? When you think about it, when
it
you
is
deep
peace.
it,
It's marketing.
like I was listening to something, yeah, in regards to like voting, yeah, and it was like, why don't politicians listen to anything black people say, yeah, and it's like black people go, what's the point of me voting, because they're not going to do anything anyway, they're not going to help black people anyway. It's like, yeah, they're not going to help black people because black people don't vote, so they want to win votes, yeah, and they go, well, black people, only 50% of black people vote, so why would I care about black rights when 100% of gay people vote? So it's like, I'm gonna get more votes going for gay people than for black people.
We get that.
So non-binary.
If you were to think about from an online abuse kind of thing, like you could have gay people saying, I'm just not gonna use Twitter no more. Us man are still gonna use Twitter and all these social media things anyway. Like, we're not gonna stop using it despite the abuse. Like, we still got, like, players don't walk off the pitch. Like, they're still doing the normal thing and they still play football. Like, if they stop kicking ball, the relationship thing will stop. You see the whole, like, European Super League thing, bro. They squashed that quick.
That's a good example.
They squashed that so
bro.
quick.
The propaganda they used against the Super League. Cause I listened to something again.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't they use the same energy they use for that for the racism?
Because
it doesn't matter to them.
Because the relationship. Why would it matter if it doesn't affect the pockets?
Yeah.
If they stop kicking ball, stop the relationship thing. It's the same thing with the online abuse thing. Yeah. It doesn't. The online abuse helps Twitter because there's more people tweeting.
They've done like 2 days thing with no social media or something.
The other week.
Stupid.
And what? Like,
that was the dumbest shit
We're
ever.
still gonna tweet. Like,
we're not gonna tweet for a couple of days, and that's gonna eliminate racism, bro. That's pretty much like hiding under the covers because there's a monster in the room.
well, if they wanted to stop racism, they
would have stopped the time.
I'm not saying stop, but they could have done a lot.
We've already talked about steps, things like attaching an ID to your account and all them kind of things. Those are easy things that can be done to quell racism, because now there's accountability behind what you say. You can't just be talking reckless and just get away with it. Like,
but more time, people that talk reckless on Twitter, you don't know who it is.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying make people have to put that their national insurance number, or some kind of. In fact, national insurance number is better because ID, someone can steal your ID and national insurance number. Only you really know that, innit? Put that in there. Now your details are there, innit? If you talk any nonsense on there, bruv, you're held accountable.
I remember when I listened to LBC and James Bryan, yeah, like he had a troll him saying some stuff in it.
Like what?
He didn't actually say what the exact stuff was because it was quite hurtful. Yeah, it was like really bad. Because all these people say stuff like, "I'm gonna kill your family." The mics are fine. Don't watch that.
Okay, cool.
Like, they always say stuff like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill your family" or whatnot. Like, that was the kind of abuses he gets every day. Yeah. But this person that trolled, yeah, like, had it sent it through his email, and his email account was linked to his phone number and address. So James just replied back to him saying, "So you live at I've got this message here. How about if I just released it right now to the world?" The guy replied back, "I'm so sorry." Like, but James is not the kind of person not going to release it. But
he's all like, released that time ago.
Yeah, some people are bad man like that.
Yeah.
That's not bad man.
Well, not bad man, but like some people don't give a like.
I
think I'm with you. If I was in that boat and someone did that to me, I'd just be like, you know what? I'll feed you to wolves. What I was gonna say as well here is what you kind of touched on it quickly. You kind of touched on it quickly. In the football thing, yeah. If they really want to dead racism, yeah, and I think I've said this before, every black player should just say, "I'm not playing."
Yeah.
Every black player should just say, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm not playing."
But if you deep it, let's be honest. If I was playing football, yeah, I'm getting paid peas, yeah. I'm being totally honest here.
I'm not gonna stop.
What do I care more about? My bags in the account, or the fact that some guy called me a nignog online? I'm like, bro, I'm getting paid bags, bro.
I fully understand that you're getting paid bags, but if the common goal is, look, we're fed up of like every bad game we have here. We've got monkey comments in our thing or whatever, and no one's you man, like we just said, yeah. The Super League came, yeah. Sky Sports, BT Sports, all these things, they were quick to shut it down.
But I feel like the clubs have to back it as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even
the clubs won't back it, man. That's the problem.
They don't.
You can say, a black player can walk off, but the club won't back it, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If league wide, yeah, every black player just said, "You know what, I'm not playing."
But it's hard because, bro, the
club won't back it.
The thing is, you gotta feel like this, yeah. The club, it should be the club because as a player, my head is, yo, I'm trying to win this match, bro. And this is my main thing, innit? Obviously,
it's a job to them, bro. It's a job
to them. Obviously, like there's some players that are mentally strong. They're like, bro, I've been called a nigger while I'm playing football since I was 8 years
I don't
old.
think it
Like,
affect any of us.
I'm calm, innit? Like I'm just used to it. But my main goal is to win these matches, innit? And obviously, it's pissing me off. There's an online abuse thing, but
it's the club,
is
bro.
what it is.
It's the club.
If the club really cared, and all the people actually really cared, like they did with the European Super League, and because I was hearing a lot about it, and I went, you know what? When you actually deep it,
do you know how many clubs came up?
They made this European Super League seem like something that it actually isn't.
It's not. It's
Like-
not
Yeah,
like,
they
I told you
painted a
this
picture.
already.
They painted a picture that it was going to replace the Premier League.
Yeah, I
and
told
it was-
you guys
and-
already.
And it was going to destroy football. When it
wasn't that deep.
It wasn't. It was just that the bigger teams wanted more money.
That's it.
That was just generally it. And they got
It's
what they
still,
wanted
no,
at
no,
the
it,
end.
no. It still was going to have a detrimental effect on
It is
football.
not that deep,
No. It will have
The Premier League would have went the Premier League.
No,
the Spanish League would have Spanish League. Bro, it's not that deep.
No, bro.
All right, they made it bigger than it was.
No. They left out certain details, so they made it seem because people jumped on it and were like, "Oh my god, this is replacing the Premier League." No, it was never going to replace the Premier League. But people, like you said, they were pushing the narrative that it was going to replace the Premier League. They weren't even giving people full details in it. But we can all agree that when it came to that, lower league teams in the Premier League that weren't involved in it, all the big broadcasters, they all came together and they said, "No, we're not going to allow this to stand."
Why can't they do that for racism?
Why can't they do that for racism?
Because
you're
they
saying
don't
about
care.
the players, that they like they're focused on work, My online Instagram is, because I'm a player of Arsenal, is almost because think of it this way, it's almost an extension of my workplace.
Yeah.
Because think of it this way: if I post some dumb shit on my social media, are my club not going to sanction me?
Yeah, of course.
So why is it not the other way around?
That's what we're trying to tell you.
Why? No, but what we're saying is that the clubs should. They should
clubs
back
should
it.
back it. They don't.
But they don't. So on that basis, what I'm saying to you is, if they're not gonna back it, then you have to take extreme action.
I'm sorry.
Bro, they can replace you.
How?
They can
How?
replace you.
They can replace
They
you.
can replace you, bro.
No. I get it. I'm not talking about like the Donny that plays for left Brom right back. We don't know his name. Like,
We're talking about-
he's the kind of guy that's like, yo, if I stand up and speak against racism, they're just
They
going
can
to
replace
replace
me
me
easy.
quick.
We're talking about
what's
the big
point-
dogs.
What's the
That's
point
what
of
I'm
me-
saying.
So what's the point of me doing
It
it?
needs to be. That's what I'm saying. It needs to be league wide.
I know, but the thing is, you're asking people collectively to do something that in their head, they've got another goal in their head. Their main goal isn't BLM or fucking this. Their main goal is try and stop getting relegated or earn my P's or whatnot.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's hard to say collectively we should all do this when it's like, well, we're not all the things collectively.
Yeah, it's gonna take one of the big dogs to do it first.
One of the
innit?
big dogs, bro.
But-
One of the big white players.
Yeah,
White-
yeah,
white
white
player,
one of
player,
the big
White
white
players.
players.
Or Sterling just to be like, yo, I'm not playing today.
Sterling's been getting abused for time.
You know
Though.
what I mean?
Every little
but
thing.
I don't.
that
But the
Sterling
thing is,
does,
I'm
bro.
realistic, so I'm not expecting Sterling to do that. I'm not expecting him to do
No,
that.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm just saying. I'm
Bro,
just saying.
I just want Harry
Kane.
Kane. Harry Kane, the king of
Oh, he would
England,
never do that, bro.
the captain.
So do you know what? Going back to that thing you said about the he/she thing,
Yeah.
I saw this thing on Twitter the other day, and I was like, this is a Mazzolini, So listen to this.
If you say you wouldn't date a trans woman, you are transphobic. Trans women are women. The only argument that I can understand is if they have a certain genitalia that you are not sexually attracted to. But if your only reason for not dating trans women is because they're trans or they were born a different gender at birth, you are in fact transphobic.
So
Yeah, I am.
I'm transphobic.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, I don't believe I'm transphobic, innit?
I'm transphobic.
But I don't.
According to her logic,
Yeah, I am.
we're all.
But
we're all
I'm
transphobic.
sorry, I don't want to have to be Sabrina that used to be Steve. I'm just not on it. I have to clap former Steve cheeks to prove I'm not transphobic.
Bro, I'm transphobic, bro.
I'm transphobic.
I'm taking it from her thing. I'm transphobic, bro.
Because why?
I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but this is what this,
Hey,
is,
I was-
this is what's scary.
Do you know what? It's like do we talk about this? If let's say your son was gay,
Yeah.
would you go to his marriage?
Yeah, we'll go.
Would you?
I'll go.
I don't even want to think about that, bro.
No, would you go to the marriage? Yes or no?
I love my son, so
I've said this. Like, if my
No,
son,
you can't. No. You not going to the marriage doesn't mean you don't love your son.
yeah,
It doesn't mean you don't love your son. But that's not your beliefs.
No, it's not.
So would you go to the marriage then?
I believe that marriage is meant to be between a man and a woman, innit?
So would you go to the marriage?
But I could
Go ahead,
easily,
it's a yes or no.
I could easily
Would
say
you go to
no.
the
I could
marriage?
easily say no, yeah, because the Christian in me and all that will want to say no and that. But if you're in that situation and that's my blood son,
No, but you never said you're against what he's doing. He's still your son. He's still your son.
I don't know, but
that's not your beliefs. Would you
I'm
go to the
leaning
marriage?
towards no. I'm leaning towards no.
So you said yeah.
I'll go to the marriage. I've even said this. If I had a son, yeah, that came up to me and he was gay, yeah, I'll be like, look, I'll support you through anything you do. Can't lie, I prefer if you weren't gay. Like, I prefer if you were straight, big man.
Yeah.
But yo, if you want to go clap Steve's cheeks and that makes you happy, give me a hug. It's all good.
No. You not turning up to the wedding doesn't mean you.
I'm gonna go to a wedding and listen.
I'm not gonna chastise. I'm not gonna be like one of them ones like, oh, you're gay.
Nah.
I hate
no,
you
no,
now.
no,
No.
No. Bro,
Listen,
you're still my son.
God willing, my
for
son.
For me, bro, you're still my son.
yeah.
I love you the way,
Yeah.
bro. I brought you into this world.
Yeah.
So you're still my son.
Yeah.
What you do outside it,
Yeah.
it's your
your
problem.
business.
It's your
Yeah.
business.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
me not showing up to the wedding doesn't mean I don't.
Would you show up to the wedding?
Personally,
Yeah. Because I know you're Muslim,
personally,
like,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
That's me personally.
Religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not my beliefs.
Yeah.
You can how can I say this, bro? You can support it,
Yeah.
but you don't have to believe in it.
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
Yeah.
That's not my beliefs.
So, referring this back to the thing. What were you gonna say?
But that thing,
Yeah. The
fam.
trans thing.
The trans thing is bro. If you for me,
Yeah.
if you are born a man and you change yourself to a woman,
Yeah.
in my eyes,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think you're a woman.
Mm.
Do you get? Bro, if you the way she says it, yeah. Or if you don't call them women, that means you're transphobic. I'm transphobic, bro.
No, I don't mind the whole thing of like saying, look,
Yeah, do your thing.
I don't mind the idea of like, look, I'm a man and I turn into a woman and I feel like a woman. I'm a woman now. Cool, you're a woman now.
Yeah, do your
That's
thing.
fine. I'm not clapping your cheeks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not
Facts.
That's
clapping
it.
your cheeks.
Facts.
And you can't tell me because I don't want to clap your cheeks.
I'm a transphobic.
There's something wrong with me.
I'm discriminating
There's
against
something wrong with me
discriminating
because I don't want to put my dick inside someone's bum. I don't want to do it.
or someone's inverted penis now.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's not even a
inverted.
vagina. It's just inverted.
They
Yeah.
turn the penis in.
So it's just like turning the P upside down. Like what's the point?
Nah, I think it's mad. Like you said, it's not our beliefs. Innit?
For me,
your spirit,
nah, man.
Your spirit is still a man.
Still a man
Look,
spirit,
the
man.
thing is that we need to understand about trans people is I know some trans people from online and that, yeah, and like there's guys out there that do clap their cheeks, yeah.
100%. We're
There's
not
guys
saying
out there
they're
that
not
do
okay.
clap their cheeks,
But that's not me.
that's not us.
Yeah.
So let those guys that are willing to clap their
your
cheeks
cheeks.
and are cool with their clapping their cheeks of that
And calling
use
you a woman, this is that.
and whatnot, if they're happy to do that,
No, you still. If they want to be called a woman, you call them a woman.
Yeah,
No, I can call you
That's
a woman.
fine.
No, I can
Yeah.
call you a woman.
Yeah.
But in the back of my head,
In
the
my mind,
spirit
yeah.
it's still a man.
Yeah.
I said the spirit.
No, it's true. That's how I think.
So wait.
Like,
So,
you can say you're a woman, but inside, like
Inside,
you're spiritually,
you
'Cause
know what you
we
came
believe-
out of.
Like you believe,
Yeah,
you
bro.
believe in God. I believe in
Yeah.
God. Like religiously, I just feel like you are.
So
Spiritually, bro.
yeah.
Spiritually,
So when
you're
a trans
man,
person dies, yeah, their soul that goes to heaven or hell or whatnot, yeah,
So you
their soul is not a woman, it's a man, innit? Because that's their spirit. Like,
this
But
guy,
you know
fam.
what we're trying to say.
You know what you're trying to
You
say,
know what we're
bro.
trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say.
We know what we're
I
trying
know
to
what you're
say.
trying to say. But in my head, I'm just like, look, like, do we have to let trans people suck our dicks now because to not be?
That's what. No. The
what it is.
scary thing, yeah. You see the way that woman just spoke, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is what I find so mad, yeah. She's talking about sexuality, yeah, like it's just GTA or Pro Evo create a player.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, I select to have a dick, or I select to, you know, when you click male or female, it's, bruv, she's talking like our whole existence now is just a PlayStation game, bruv.
No,
like fucking a game of Sims, bruv. You just pick and choose what you want to be.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to do that, yeah. But I just feel like mentally it's almost like sexuality just doesn't mean anything. No, that's where we're heading to. We're gonna head to a point where they're saying sexuality doesn't mean anything.
Listen,
That you can be both or be nothing or I don't
know no more, man.
The way that I can deep this in my head is like this, yeah. If you're saying that men have to go clap trans cheeks, yeah, without I'm being forced to, otherwise I'm fucking transphobic. It's like saying to a girl, if I'm a guy and I went up to a girl and said, I'm gonna clap your cheeks right now, and if you don't let me clap your cheeks, you're against BLM. That's basically like saying that. Oh, you won't let a black guy have sex with you, so you're against BLM. That's exactly what that is. Yeah. So it don't make the maths is not mathsing. I'm sorry, I'm not clapping no trans cheeks. I'm just not doing it.
I think as well, yeah, like it should be mandatory for them to have to let you know that
100%, bro. Hey, listen,
trans as well.
If let's just say, God forbid, yeah, you do it, and after she tells you, I used to be a man, bro.
It could be curtains for
fisties.
Fisties.
Bro, I heard a story about my boy went to
Thailand.
Went to Thailand, yeah, was getting uck, yeah, from one of the girls, or trans, whatever. Get uck, finds out halfway through that it's a man. He said the uck was so good, he continued. He said after he continued.
God, please. Please.
Continued. Well, there's stories out there.
Man's loosening the shoulders and that.
Bro, as soon as I hear
remember the guy that came in the pod before and he was lipsing a girl in Thailand?
Oh, yeah, he told...
He wasn't too sure if it was a man or girl.
And till today, he doesn't know.
He felt like the line, he felt something there, but he wasn't too sure.
Yeah.
He thought it might have been a panty line. He wasn't too sure.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, if you don't tell the person, bro, he's allowed to defend himself. That's the way he's gonna defend himself.
But what would the law say about that? I'm interested to know, because now that it's becoming more of a norm for someone
what
to
would
be.
the law say about that?
No, it's a serious thing. Like,
well, would they say you're insulting a woman?
No. I'm saying, what is the law gonna do to protect people like that, like us, who potentially have an issue with, like we basically don't want to have sex with someone that's changed genders, innit?
Yeah.
Right. We don't want to have sex with a. Sorry, I need to say this correctly. I do not want to have a sex with a woman that used to be a man. That's just my personal preference. Now, say for example that was to happen to someone, because I'm never going to say that. I'm not even going to put that into the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's for
that could happen to any of my people. Then,
man.
but let's say that happened to someone.
Enemy.
I'm not even going to wish that on my enemy, bro, because
that will
that's
make
fuckeries,
you lose
bro.
your head,
it's
bro.
But let's say that happens, yeah.
Interesting.
What is the law going to do anything to protect
the person
they happen to? Because technically, that's coercion. I've been under the pretense that they were a woman.
A woman,
and they are a woman.
But
They've
it
chosen
turns
to be a
out
woman.
they were a man before.
They used to be a man before, and that's not something that
I believe in.
I believe in, or it's not something that I want to be involved in.
Good point.
Is the law going to protect me? Is there going to be any type of repercussions on this person,
Probably
or
not.
are they just
Probably
going to say?
not.
Or are they just going to say, well, in the eyes of the law and
She's a woman,
and how they identify
themselves.
She identifies as a woman, so you've had sex with a woman.
Interesting.
And if that's the case, we're heading to a very scary place,
bro. That will fuck up the mind, you know,
big time.
Scrambled.
What's it scrambled?
Because as a man now, you're thinking that you've
had sex with a man.
Okay, how about this? What about a woman that turned into a man?
It's the same both ways. It doesn't matter.
There's a woman, she still has a vagina, but she's getting the hormones to become a man. Is that?
It's the same
thing,
bro.
It don't matter whether it's man, woman, man, woman back to man,
it's
woman.
Still coercing.
Yeah,
because it's not.
It's the same thing, bro.
It's not what you thought you were having sex with.
Yeah, because you thought you had sex with a woman, but it's a woman, but you thought you're having sex with a woman that was born a woman.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
A double
But
woman.
then it's a man. It used to be a man. Bro, you'll lose it, fam.
Do you know like
that song, bruv? When a man loves a woman,
not a man woman, a woman
that used to be a man.
Do you know like the trans, yeah? So like there's this trans person that I'm aware of, yeah, and they like make peas, yeah, like having sex with other men or being an escort for other men, because like if you look at them, yeah, you'd be like, is it a man or a woman? You're not too sure. Remember when I grabbed that one of those whose testicles I grabbed?
You grabbed the bum.
No.
You grabbed the bum.
No. I tried to grab
Mike, stop. Just stop. We're not. We're not about to get cancelled, bro. Just stop. Just stop.
This
No, just stop. Mike, don't say another word.
guy's
Don't say another word.
Wait, you saw a trans woman.
No.
Don't say another word. Mike,
Let me explain.
HR. No. Don't explain. No. Johnny, we can't even touch this subject.
Wait,
You can explain off air.
Wait, one second.
Do it.
Wait,
correctly.
one second, because you're sure that your elbows are burning you. Just put your hand down for a bit. Bro, touch my arm, bro. Touch it, it's hot.
It's warm, fam. It's warm.
Fuck. Nah,
Friction.
seriously. What, you try to touch a trans woman?
No. What happened was,
No.
I was in a
No,
club.
no,
Jade,
no.
I'll do it politically correctly.
No,
Trust me.
No,
Just
Mike.
trust
There's
me.
no political. Bro, this is assault. This is a crime.
Trust me, Jay,
What
trust
you
me.
did was a crime.
Trust me. I'll do it.
Mike.
Let me explain quickly. I want to know.
Johnny, you can find that off the thing.
No, let me do it. Jay, please.
What you
please.
did was a crime.
It'll be good to explain.
Wait,
It's good to
go on,
explain.
go on.
Oh my
Explain,
god, it was a crime. It was a crime.
Explain quick.
So I was in a club, right?
For fuck's sake,
And
man.
this person came up to me. They were quite ambiguous. Yeah, I wasn't too sure
Yeah.
exactly what they were. Cause I was waved in it, but they actually looked nice, like nice, innit? If this person was a woman, then you'd be like, yo, she's nice, like she's
Go on.
like 8 above. So this person's all trying to chat to me, but I'm like, I know I'm waved, but something's not right here. There's a little bump in the neck and area, in the neck toe area, and I'm thinking this
the neck
could
toe.
be a Decepticon, yeah. And I'm like, They're trying to grab my Insta. I go, wait a minute, 1 second, and I tried to grab like their crotch just to confirm if it was. If they had any testicles in it, yeah, but they retracted backwards. Like, no. I was like, the way you move back, I could tell you're a man or you're a transgender. They were like, yeah, you got me. You got me. I was a trans. I was like, nice try. Nice try.
Sorted.
I was like, nice try.
Imagine you took her back to the room and then she took off her bottoms.
Just meat.
Suck this motherfucker. You would have had this shot of your life. You probably would have sucked it anyway.
Oh,
You're gonna die, bro.
Hey, 999.
Chill out.
I need help. What?
Bro, you're weak.
What?
Bro, if you had the audacity to try and touch it, you have the audacity.
No, I need to be sure. I was like, my spidey senses were tingling. My spidey senses were tingling.
What would you do though if you went back to the room, trousers off, be like, hey.
I'm leaving, bro.
Fam, I might
I'm
scream. I might scream.
Mother scream, bro. Fist in
yes.
fist.
Oh,
What do you
go.
mean fist? I'm out of there, blood.
No, bro. So you're gonna
Ow.
swing? No, wait. You're gonna swing for man. He's got his meat out. You're gonna swing
Trust
for
me,
man,
bro,
with his meat out.
Bro,
No. Because what happens?
I'm out.
Imagine you swing, you trip. Man's a transvestite's meat just.
this guy's
Look.
dumb. This guy's dumb.
Bro, you can't come back from that.
I'm out.
If a man's got his meat out swinging, you run.
Out, blood. I'm out.
No.
And then later, I can then come and handle business, bruv. And listen. I might
You
channel
tried to deceive me.
Channel the power of my ancestors,
You
bro.
deceived me. You deceived me.
You deceived
Give him them
me.
CDs, bro. C and D's, bro. Get me? CDs, bro.
Man's just like, I'll put the meat out again, man. Round 2 with the meat.
Nah.
Round 2 with the meat.
No. All jokes aside, we respect everyone's, right to identify however they want.
Do what you want, man.
Do what you want. However, we subscribe or we do not subscribe to basically sexual intercourse with
Transvestite.
a transsexual.
Transsexual, sorry.
Transvestite. Bro.
Sorry.
What the hell?
That's what they used to call them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
We don't subscribe to that, and I feel like they should respect that too.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, just like everyone has their choices, yeah. We also have a choice.
Our choices as well.
That I want to have sex with a woman that was born
A
a woman,
woman.
and that's just my preference. You know?
I'm with that.
Sexual preference.
Rattles.
But that's
Yeah.
that's going to be a sexual preference.
Yeah, 100%.
Pretty soon it's going to be
Pretty
like.
soon.
So what's your preference? I like women.
Not women with meat.
Just remember, you've heard this the first time here. Remember that, woman.
The thing was like, are you male? Male or woman?
Woman.
On your point, then?
But
Black British woman,
the
woman.
thing is as well, though, like you can understand that, like in those kind of things, with those checkbox things, yeah. If you've now identified as a woman, you might not want to put trans because you want to be seen as a woman. Woman.
Hmm? Well, if you were trans, could you put woman? Or just
No, you should. I reckon. I don't think. I don't think you should. I think you should. You know,
Yeah, let's leave it.
we'll leave that.
Yeah,
We'll see how happens in 20 years, man.
Yeah, man.
After our crypto goes up, after we invest.
Down.
And then when it gets up here, you take your profits.
No, when it gets up
And
there,
it-
when it
you
gets
take
up there,
your
dunk.
You take your profits, and then as soon as it drops, you buy the dip.
No,
buy the dip.
when it gets up there, dunk.
But this what happened. You buy the dip, and it keeps dipping.
Keep dipping on.
And you're like, oh, let me sell. Then it goes this. That's why it's funny.
Listen.
But yeah, rattles, man. Because I got a rattle.
I'm good, man. I ain't got no roll this week,
I
man.
feel like I had one still.
I got a
Jesus,
wonderful
look,
rattle.
Look at my rattle. Fucking look at the time, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's come. We can still got time.
Nah.
Bruv.
Rattles.
Yeah, no, rattles.
Go on,
rattles.
Mike. What's your rattle?
So, I don't know the names of these individuals, but I'm just going to say
These what?
individuals. Can't get me no more, bro.
You flopped it
My
the first one.
vernacular is impeccable.
Your what?
My vernacular is
Oh, you
impeccable.
fucked it, Mike.
How was it?
You fucked it.
I said the word correctly. Don't
You
try
didn't.
it.
You didn't say it correctly the first time.
I did.
You didn't.
He's the vernacular.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Vernacular.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not. I
yeah.
did not.
Yeah,
Don't
you
try
did.
it.
Vernacular.
Don't try it.
You did.
Don't try it.
Gone.
So yeah. Anyway, there's a Chinese billionaire. Chinese billionaire bought a like League 2 Chinese football team, innit? And basically he just bought them, and he told the manager, "You have to play one specific player on the pitch." My son.
Yeah.
His son is 126 kilograms. And he told his son, he said, "Listen, you have to play my son in the
What
second half."
position?
The son was playing centre mid. Yeah, bro, yeah. And
Centre mid.
126 kg.
bro, someone put
How
like,
tall's the son?
He wasn't that tall. Like
Is
he
he
was
6 foot
bro,
at least?
The guy had a belly, bro.
Belly.
Bro. Had a belly. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah,
They're violated.
the guy had a belly. Yeah.
He wants them to get relegated.
Bruv, we don't want him to get relegated. He just bought them, bruv. He needs them to get promoted.
bro.
No, but playing as 126 kg man in the
Bruv,
centre
that
mid.
is nepotism.
Played
at-
him
that
centre
is
mid.
nepotism
Look, here
at
we
its
go.
finest.
Look, here's his highlights, bruv. Someone he put him on number 7.
Number 7 on the bench.
Put him on what, the 76th minute. Bruv, this guy is so dead. Look at him, midfield.
No, he's not even moving.
He can't move, bro. He's 126 kg of fat. Look, there he is. Look at his belly, bro.
He's just walking around in that.
Look, well, I'll get to the end. This is the funny bit. Wait, it's the funny bit. So it's him, yeah. He got the ball here. He loses it. No, not here. Yeah, here.
You have to put that on there.
He loses it. And then what do?
Does run off it
They lose the ball and then bang. They go the other end.
and they score.
Where's the centre mid? Where is he?
He's up there.
He's meant to be covering, mate.
Look at the keeper.
Oh my
Keeper.
word.
Bro,
Yeah, the
this,
keeper's
this,
to blame for that one.
this is second tier.
I didn't see it, but I heard
This
about
is second tier, and he made them put his son on. He just bought the team.
Valid.
His son's 126 kg of fat.
it. Bruv, you at least you can bring him on when you're winning 3-0.
Yeah. It was 1-1.
It was 1-1.
They lost 2-1. They lost 2-1.
I said nepotism.
That is nepotism at its finest,
That's
bruv.
too funny, man.
Man's, at least, yeah, even if he was dead, yeah, let him be fit.
Yeah, a bit.
If he,
yeah,
if he can run around, at least you know what,
yeah,
it's cool.
He's pulling his weight around.
He's pulling his weight. He's running
This
around.
guy
he's-
can't even
he's-
put his fucking leg forward.
He's covering the hard yards.
But did you know where the other Chinese people were passing to him? That they were like forced to pass him. Like,
Yeah.
oh, should we go pass it to him now? Like, it's the owner's son.
And you know you got to befriend him as well in the changing room.
Oh, you got to be nice, bro.
Nah, man. I'll
Bruv,
be,
if you
I'll
don't,
be calling him a
if
fat.
you call him a fat, bruv, find yourself on the
Can't
transfer
call him
list, bruv.
fat. You got to say niche or something like that.
You're
You
gonna
can't
get
call him
released,
fat.
rude boy. Man
I
said
ain't
he's
getting
fat.
released over that guy.
See, you wanted to say something bad, but you remember
Nah,
the owner's son, innit?
say it, man. Say it.
Let's
I
go,
know.
yeah,
See,
say
he's got to because you couldn't say something mean to the owner's son.
Exactly.
Ah,
See?
Jay's right.
You see?
He couldn't do it.
He already knew. He was about to
do
say
it.
something bad. He was like,
It's the owner's son.
It's the owner's son that I have to keep him to myself now. But when he
Otherwise,
comes out
you're
of the
getting
change
released.
rooms, when he comes out of the change rooms, that fat kid.
Yeah, you say that, yeah. Breaking news, Sky Sports. Johnny has been
just
released.
been released from Jiangsu Town.
and fined.
They're gonna fire me as well.
Yeah? Don't forget, teams find players for all sorts, bro. Being late,
So
being
what? So
rude.
what? They're gonna fire me for calling his son fat?
It's the team rules, bro. They can do whatever the fuck they like. Have you forgotten?
Every time if you call his name obese, you get 1,000. If you call him fat, you get 100. If you call him niche, it's only £5. That's why you use the word niche. I'm trying to tell you, man. Use niche. You don't offend people when you use the word niche.
I think it's quite it's a bit of an is it an oxymoron? I don't know if that's the word, but I think it's quite ironic that you're saying niche, which means small number, and you're describing something quite large.
Whoa, wowzers.
I think it's mad. I think it's mad.
I do love
But
an
anyway.
oxymoron.
But anyway, we move. What was your rattle? That was your rattle.
That was my route. It's just nepotism.
Have you got one, Johnny?
No, man.
I'm trying to think if I had one.
I have rattles
I think I saved.
till
I think I
Timbuktu,
saved
bro.
some.
I have so many rattles.
Oh, my rattle of the week here
Mm-hmm.
is this YouTube space. And when I say this YouTube space, it's the clout that we're giving these YouTube people.
They get bread.
They
bro.
get like I'm not hating on the bread.
Get bread.
Shout out to them. They're capitalizing on the attention that they have. Yeah.
Yeah.